Hey everyone, how are you? It's Pam from overthebigmoon.com, and I am very excited to come to you today to talk about the Cricut Joy, which Cricut just got done announcing this brand new compact machine, and I was blessed enough to kind of get early access to the machine and some of the new products coming out with the launch of the machine, and so I wanted to talk to you about one of those today. First, if you have just barely heard about the Cricut Joy, you probably don't know much about it. If you want to head to overthebigmoon.com after this video, I've got a post that just went up that is basically 10 things you want to know about the Cricut Joy. In that video and blog post, I will share all the details about the Cricut Joy, about what it can do, and just basically like the main things you'll want to know about it in order to make your decision if you want to purchase it or not, which you're going to want to. So anyways, that's that. But today I wanted to talk to you about one of the products that I think is going to be like a little bit more of like the unknown product, like people aren't really going to know what to do with it. And that is the deluxe adhesive backed paper. I am not known, nor have I ever really enjoyed paper crafting. And so when I initially saw this product, I kind of was like, okay, cool. But when I got some in like the box of materials that was sent to me, I was very excited about it once I got it out of the box. So I wanted to quickly talk to you about it. What it is they come in packs like this. At the launch of Cricut Joy, there's going to be 8 different packs available. This pack is the black and white pack. It comes with 5 different patterns and or colors. There's some solids in here as well as patterns, 2 of each sheet. So you'll pull them out and they are like this. Initially when it came out rolled, I was like, huh? But you guys, these papers are very, very thick. Like it is a thick product. It's going to be sturdy. It's going to be long lasting. It's going to be great. And the back side of it is sticky. Why this appeals to me so much is because one of the reasons I don't really love paper crafting is I think it's messy. I feel like you've got scrap paper all over, you've got glue and adhesives all over the place, and that just eliminated that. Some of the project ideas that I've thought about just to get your brains going is cute little cake toppers, buntings, or like banners for my fireplace. I've thought about doing bookmarks. Like because it's so thick, I thought you could double this up so you could do like back-to-back patterns, for example, and it would be thick enough. I think it could make really cool bookmarks. You can do decorative elements to card making. And then what we're going to do today is we're going to embellish this corkboard. So that's what I wanted to do with you today. So it's really cool. It just peels off. The Cricut Joy is going to basically feed it in, cut the designs out, and I'm going to be making stickers. This is super fun. If I would have had this product when my kids were little, I know I would have been making custom sticker sets for everything that they were into. During their car stage, their dinosaur stage, we could have cut out really fun shapes and used them for reward systems, potty charts. Homeschool moms, I think you'll really love this feature to be able to make custom stickers and projects that go with the units you're teaching. Like, I just really think it's going to be a fun product, and I think everyone should give it a shot. So let's get creating today. The first thing that you'll need to create today is just a corkboard. You can choose any size. This is a 14 inch by 14 inch that I just got at the local Target here. And then I'm just going to do solid black for the stickers. The adhesive backed paper does need to be put on a light grip mat. So I've already done that. Just stuck it on and used the brayer to make sure it was stuck on good. Okay, let's go to Design Space. Okay, guys. Now let's get creating. Open up your Design Space. If you want to recreate this project, then go down to the caption of this video and you'll see a link to my Design Space file. You can go ahead and open it in Design Space. But what I did to create it is I just went into images and I searched the different things that I was looking for: planet, stars, spaceship, etc. And then I pulled them into Design Space. I changed them all to black and I sized them the appropriate sizes for what I wanted for this 14 inch by 14 inch corkboard. Then once I have everything ready, just make sure they're all the same color and you're going to hit Make It. It's going to bring you to this screen where you're going to choose that the material is going to be on the mat And then I'm going to change the material size to be the 4.5 inch by 12 inch, which is the length of the adhesive backed paper sheet that is now on the light grip mat. As you can see, it arranges all the different images on it. And then I'm going to hit continue. The Cricut Joy works only via Bluetooth, which is a little bit different than the Explore Air 2 and the Maker. You have the option of working with Bluetooth and or with a cord, but the Cricut Joy only works via Bluetooth. So it went ahead and found it. And then I'm going to choose my material as Adhesive Deluxe paper, and we're ready to cut. So when it's ready to have you load the mat, you'll notice that the top of the machine will have a flashing button, and that's just basically telling you, okay, it's ready for the mat. We're going to take the mat and we are going to load it into Cricut Joy. It's going to pull it through, and that's just basically measuring to make sure that the material is long enough for the cut it's about to make. So it will do that always. Then from that point, we come back over to the screen and we're going to hit go. And it's going to begin cutting. Okay, now we've got all the pieces cut, and it's basically like a sticker sheet, you guys. We're just gonna peel one off and stick it where you want it. My son is really into the space theme right now. He got a space themed bed tent. Let's do this one up in the corner. For Christmas that he sleeps in every night, and so he definitely feels like he's in space, and he has a giant space coloring sheet in his room, so he's really going to think this is fun. He can basically just pin whatever he wants to it. And we are just going to stick these in place. Cut perfect. Anyways, and the thing that's great about it is, I mean, really, you can't mess up with this kind of project. So we're just going to stick stars all over now. And feel free before you cut and you're in design space, you can add more planets or more stars. You can use different images. I just chose my favorites. So, and I'm just kind of sticking it where I think it looks good. And then after everything is said and done, we are going to use the brayer to kind of just help get everything to stick on the corkboard a little bit better. And again, I should have shown you with one of the bigger pieces, but how thick. I don't know if you can see that or not. No, probably not. My husband, aka the cameraman, says no. So and that's it. We are done. Now I'm just going to use the brayer and just go over everything to make sure it's sticking good. And we are done. And he can just hang it on his bedroom wall and pin whatever he wants to it. So look at that. It's not sticking quite good enough. There we go. And we're good. Turned out fun, right? I'm excited to make some for my other son and daughter. And I hope this inspires you to try the adhesive backed paper. Again, some other things that I'm going to make next is I'm thinking some fun buntings for my fireplace. I love doing buntings. I love embellishing my fireplace, and I think that this adhesive backed paper is going to be super fun to use on buntings. And then honestly, I think I'm going to make another set of space stickers for my son. I can totally see him putting them all over his school notebooks. And I'm just excited. So if you want to learn about some of the other features in more details, go back to the bottom of the caption, and there's going to be links to other subjects and links to videos. So you can check out all of those, Or again, go to overthebigmoon.com and check out the post 10 things you want to know about Cricut Joy, and that will go into give you a little synopsis about all the main features. And this machine is going to be so fun. Leave a comment below about what you're most excited to try. Are you interested in the Cricut Joy? Are you currently a Cricut user? Are you a brand new Cricut user? Let's get to know each other, and I will be answering all the comments and questions below. So we will continue to talk. Okay, have a great day, guys. Bye.